Assalamu alaikum. Now we will discuss our Prophet's father, the Honorable Hadrat Abdullah, and his dear mother. When Abdullah, who carried the nur, the radiance of our Prophet Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the master of both worlds, was born, disbelievers with the heavenly book, the Jews and Christians, informed each other that the father of the Prophet of the last of times was born in Mecca. The sons of Israel had a woolen woven robe that had belonged to Prophet Yahya, John, alaihissalam. He was wearing it when he became martyred. His blessed blood was on it. In their books, it was stated that whenever this blood started to run again and be regenerated, the father of the prophets of the last time has been born. So the people of the book, having seen this sign, understood that Abdullah was born. Although they were envious and tried to kill him many times, Allah Ta'ala protected Abdullah for the sake of the nur, the radiance on his forehead. When Abdullah reached the age of puberty, he became an elite person with his good ethics and his handsomeness. Many persons had wanted to give him their daughters as his wife. Many rulers offered their daughters to Abdul Muttalib for his son. They told him that they would make every sacrifice in order for the event to occur. But Abdul Muttalib rejected all their proposals and waited for an appropriate person. When Abdullah was 18 years old, his beauty became famous. The girls who saw the radiance on his forehead, which was shining like the sun, loved him exceedingly. His fame reached Egypt. Around 200 girls came to Mecca for marrying him and offering marriage. But Abdul Muttalib was looking for the most polite, the most noble, and most beautiful girl who believed in the Hanif religion, which they followed since the time of the Honorable Hadrat Ibrahim alaihissalam. The sons of Israel, who understood that the Prophet of the last time, who was acknowledged in their own books, would not be of their nation, out of envy they vowed to kill Abdullah. They sent 70 warriors to Mecca for this. These people were waiting for an opportunity. In the end, when Abdullah went out of the city, while they thought that no one would see them, they drew their swords and attacked Abdullah. That day, when Wab bin Abdul Manif was one of the relatives of Abdullah, with several of his friends, were hunting, they saw the sons of Israel who were attacking Abdullah. They decided to help Abdullah because he was their relative. But the opponents were too many. It was clear that they would be defeated. Finally, they decided to try to advise them. When they got close to them, they saw many horsemen with swords who came very quickly, and they attacked the sons of Israel and killed them all. Wahb was surprised and understood that Abdullah was protected by Allah Ta'ala, and what this value was before Allah Ta'ala. When he came to his house, he told the situation to his wife. They both decided that their daughter was worthy of Abdullah and agreed to give their daughter, Amina, to him as his wife. Abdul Muttalib had heard of the beauty, chastity, and piousness of Amina, who was the daughter of Bani Zurad tribe superior Wahab. They are also relatives in several generations before they had a common lineage. To propose this girl as a wife to his son Abdullah, he went to Wahab's house. When he asked for Wahab's daughter for his son Abdullah, Wahab said, "O son of my uncle, we have received this offer before you," and told him of the incident which he saw, and added, Amina's mother saw a dream. According to her report, a radiance entered our house. It enlightened the earth and the skies. Also, I saw our grandfather, Ibrahim alaihissalam, in my dream. This light, he said, I performed the marriage ceremony of Abdullah, son of Abdul Muttalib, and your daughter Amina. You agreed too. I am under the influence of this dream all this morning. I was wondering when you were going to come. When he heard these words, Abdul Muttalib said, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. In the end, his son Abdullah and Wahab's daughter Amina married. There are other narrations too about the marriage of Amina and Abdullah. Alaihissalam.
Thank you.